top lip looks a little weird because I put a pimple patch right here. I have a big problem area right there. And I also have one right here. Because why not? Anyways, today's video. Oh, I also dyed my hair black. You like? So today we're gonna go through. Just move that out of the way. We're gonna be going through my purse. This has become. Hold on, let me angle the camera. Okay. Pardon my nails, they're freshly painted, so of course there's paint on the skin. Anyway, this has become my new prized possession as of late. I thrifted it. Let me see. Hold on, let me actually reposition. Wait, guys, I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Ever so lower. Okay. Peep the shirt. I'm not seeing a brand logo anywhere. I usually like to share what my things are so that way other people can buy something like it or the exact thing. Maybe it'll have it on the bottom. Nope. Well, that sucks. That really does. It's a leather bag. I'm not sure if it's real leather or faux leather, but it was definitely made sometime in the early 2000s because it is the style of the 2000s. And the way that it's aged hasn't aged a lot, so plus it's thrifted, so it's not like I'm supporting the company that was a bad company, you know. So first things first, the outside of the bag has lots of silver fixtures. They make a nice tinkling sound. Plus my charms. I just like the way a heavy big bag feels and sounds. It's got this really pretty embossed sort of like not an even pattern. If I had to describe it, I'd probably describe it as like almost like a map of a river almost. The way it's uneven but it flows pretty. I think it's a really cool, pretty detail. It's got these straps on the sides. I'm assuming so you can hang more stuff off of it. But as you can tell, I have not used them. Then, another weird thing is there's a button and a part of a button. So I'm assuming what you can do is clasp them like that and have like a shorter bag. There's also one on the inside, so you can kind of have it like this, which I think is really cool. It gives more of a closed feel, most definitely. Of course, if you're like me and just like to have a quick breach, then maybe not. Okay, moving on to my charms. all of my charms, excluding one, I got from Five Below. And I'll make sure I point that one out. So this is my hand sanitizer. It's gonna need a refill soon. It's really good sanitizer. It's really soft. And it smells delicious. I usually go for vanilla, caramel, chocolate. I like the dessert flavors. Let me see if I can. Oh, look. Very nice, very pleasant. And it'll have your hands and actually pretty much your whole aura smelling really good for a good long while. This little sun charm came with this, so it was like a case sanitizer, the little rubber casing, and the charm deal at Five Below. But then this also came from Five Below as well. It's kind of like a carpet, almost. Yin and yang. I got it because it's like the earth and the water. I thought it was really pretty. Plus it's really good to scratch. On the other side, we have a bow and a cherry. They came together as one on this little closure hook. Also from Five Below. Then I got this a bracelet. It's a Sagittarius bracelet. Sagittarius is my star sign. It's got the archer on it, the horseman archer. It's got a moon and a star by itself, and like a sun and a circle kind of thing. It's really pretty, but it turns my wrist green, so I just put it on my purse. Now this is the thing I didn't get from Five Below. It came in a set, and I got it off of Amazon, I want to say more than 5 years ago. But I love these things, they're so cool. Just search up keycap fidget on Amazon and you'll find tons of them. Okay, now let's have a look-see inside the purse. So inside the purse, it's got a lot of room. There's one pocket right here on this side. It has a zipper. And in here, I usually keep my lip combo for the day, which isn't in here now because I didn't go anywhere today. But it usually consists of a lip gloss, a lip liner, and the main base. This is a banana clip. Oh, wrong side. Oh, the wrong side. There we go. I like these clips a lot. They sit flush to the back of my head, so I can sit in the car pretty comfortably with my head up against the headrest, and it makes my ponytails look really, really pretty. So it's good to have one of these on hand. And then, of course, always I keep a chapstick in my purse. In fact, I have a chapstick in the bathroom, I have chapstick in here in my bedroom, and I have chapstick in my purse. Always and forever needing chapstick. Now for the other contents. We have my poetry book. I added all these stickers, this burlap lace trim this pocket in the back which has like stickers I can use to put in my book. No little fishies. There used to be a lot more stickers on here, but they've fallen off, which is fine. I expect that. This book is textured, so of course. And then I made this out of clay, and it actually, before I realized it was oven dry clay, I had put it on here. Didn't want to ruin the design or the fit of a pen, so I put the whole book in the oven. So you can tell from the original pages they're just slightly warped. You can thank my oven for that. And I added pages from a previous book I had in here. And I use it quite frequently for ideas of like future events, such as my wedding. Poetry. I love writing poems. Maybe I'll read a couple in the next video or so. But yeah, this is one of my favorite notebooks I've ever had because I've completely designed the entire outing in such a pretty way. I'm really proud of it as well. Really, really proud of it. I added this little cherub and this little bow when I realized, because it has like a little magnet strip, but that kind of got ruined in the oven, so I put this little clasp here to keep it secure, and it wouldn't really close on the thing anyway because of how much pages I added in here. But it's a nice little touch, you know. This is my lanyard. Oh, by the way, this notebook I got at, oh crap, where did I get it from? I don't know where I got it from, shit. I either got it from Walmart or, you know what? Yeah, I got it from Walmart. No, H-E-B, sorry. I got it from H-E-B. So if you live in Texas near an H-E-B, you're in luck. If you don't, it's a brown leatherback notebook. So, and I added the cross. Everything but, of course, the brown leather I've completely added myself. This, along with this and a couple of other buttons. Actually, everything I've decorated it with did come from Walmart. So you can get the book anywhere. Just get a leather-bound book. And then go to your local craft store, your local grocery store. Buy stickers you like. This is just a roll of liner, air dry clay or oven dry clay. Just make sure to not put it on the book or you'll have a little bit of warped pages. Maybe that's what you want. The cross came off some earrings I got off of Amazon. Just look up Gothic cross earrings and these will probably pop up. Put them on here because they were way too heavy for my ears. So, okay. Now this is my lanyard. It has my ID and a couple of other cards in here and a Polaroid of my husband, which is a nice little touch I like to have. Camo, of course. I love camo. Okay. Look! Yep, that's how I used to look. Man, I do not miss my flat, straight hair. Yep. Very fun. Anyway, this book I believe I got this book from Walmart, and the stickers I got from Earthbound. It's a really good shop. It's got a lot of really nice cheap stuff. But this is my book I put grocery lists and to-do lists in. As you can see, a whole bunch of, this was my to-do list, a couple of entries, some doodles. I'll probably doodle more in here. More stuff. Some of this stuff is from like the purple stuff from a kit on Amazon, a little stationery kit on Amazon. But this Phoenix sticker is from the same set from Earthbound. I believe it was like $4, but it might have been more expensive. I don't remember. Anyways, this is my pen, one of many that are in here. Really good pen. I think I got it at a pack from Walmart. Precise V5. Extra fine. Rolling ball. It's by Pilot. They have some pretty good pens. This I also got from Five Below. Scent Vanilla. Vanilla Vibes. Melted marshmallows and whipped vanilla. It is so delicious smelling. It smells like a dessert, and I love smelling like desserts. Sugar is my favorite thing of all time. This is my pink pen. I don't know where I got it. Half the pens I own, I don't know where I got them. In fact, I think I might have stolen this pen from my sister. So don't tell her if you ever see her. This is my caramel hand cream. Like I said, I love to smell like a dessert. This amplifies that. It's got a little pearl charm. Also from Five Below. I realize I'm not doing many tricks, I'm just talking and showing you shit. My hands are a little dry. I usually use more, but I'm running out. Oh, and that seemed to be enough. Maybe I've been using too much. Oopsies. It's fine. We always use a little too much of something. Sometimes when I'm getting ready, I spray this like all over my body, and it takes me back to middle school and high school. You know? Sat up in the girls' locker rooms, all over. And then we get mad at the boys because their Axe body spray was overpowering our body sprays. So this is my sentimental box. I keep things in here that, little like keepsakes that are very sentimental to me. So the outer decoration, the ladybug sticker and the butterfly stickers are from, oh, and the shell sticker and the fish sticker down here are from Walmart. This sticker is from a book of stickers I got, and I cannot remember for the life of me where I got it. I believe, I want to say Walmart. I don't remember. The lace is from, I believe, Michael's. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. But you can probably just find that anywhere. This was from a thing called Cornwall. A town I live near does this thing. It's a carnival, but it's called Cornwall because it's about corn. Really fun. Really great. My husband bought this for me. Our first ever official date. Not like, you know, we'll go to, like, we'll hold hands at lunch. We'll sit together at lunch. You know, like, no, our actual first date was at Cornwall, and he got me this. The leather has separated, of course, but this is real genuine cowhide, and this is real genuine leather, the good kind of leather. and it's really soft to just pet, and I love it so much. It's shaped like a cow. Then this is it's supposed to hold ashes. It will later hold bits of dirt and grass blades from very special places. So I can wear it at my wedding as my something old. It's a long story, I'll explain it later in a different video. But it's got pretty little rhinestones in it. It's a tree of life, sort of, kind of thing. But it's also a Celtic knot, as I'm heavily freaking Irish. And it's just really pretty. I love it so much. Kind of almost gives a cathedral kind of vibe. So if we open it, I gotta be very careful because there's some dog hair and other little hairs I don't want to lose. We have, the key isn't really sentimental. It kind of is. It comes from an old grandfather clock. I kind of keep it for good luck. We'll use it as a pointer. The dried rose is from a bouquet my husband gave me. Don't try to read that. I don't know how to read that either. And I wrote it. This is an army patch for my papa. My peepaw. I don't remember which one, but they both served, so it represents both of them. Here's a charm that has my name and my husband's, Sonia Hart Jackson, on a purple heart. Not a purple heart for serving, obviously. He also bought that for me at Corneyval. We spent a lot of money that year. I bought him a blanket that was $70. Hold on. This one? It's beautiful and it's so soft. We've had it since that time. It was expensive but worth it. That wasn't like the first Corneyval date, but it was our second one. A little good luck turtle. Ojo eye. Evil eye. Evil ojo. I don't know evil in Spanish. And a rock that signifies my dog. And there's a couple dog hairs. There's a beard hair or two in here for my husband. To be really careful when rooting around here. But yeah, I'm a sentimental fool. So he gave me a beard hair and I kept it, and there's a long ass coarse dog hair from my dog. And the key for good luck. So next thing, this is one of my favorite electronics I own. Am I talking a little too loud? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I don't want to drone, you know? Maybe I should change up the way that I'm speaking. My iPod. Or whatever the fuck you call this. It's got lots of Nightcore songs on here at the moment, but I'm probably gonna change it to, well, it'll be fine. I don't know if you can hear this, but it's every time we touch. One of my favorite Nightcore songs. I'm probably just gonna mix and match all of my favorite 2000s songs on here, because why the frick not? I was born in 04, so the 2000s and the 2010s really speaks to me. But so do the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and the 60s, because my grandparents and my mom all influenced my music. But yeah, that's one of my prized electronics. I also have a digital camera that I will sometimes put in here, but not all the time. These are my sunglasses. The outer case is from Lens Alter. That's where I got my regular prescription glasses and my prescription sunglasses. I ordered the prescription sunglasses totally on accident, and I felt really bad because my husband paid for them. And when they came, I was like, oh shit, they're sunglasses. And he's like, you did that on purpose. I'm like, no, I promise you I didn't. it's okay. These are my favorite pair of sunglasses. They are very, very, very trusty. They make everything look very pink though. They're from True Religion, but I got these at Five Below. So don't go to True Religion. Go to Five Below and see if you can find them there, because I guarantee you they're so much better when you can buy them for less money. But yeah, so they're True Religion, but I got them at Five Below. Trust. I don't like paying full price. This is my pack of gum. I need to replace it soon because I only have 3 left. Excuse me. I like Extra. It's a very good gum. Plus, they support art, which is great. Watermelon flavor, of course, because I cannot get enough of the fruity flavors. I like fruit. What can I say? So, these are my other good luck charms. Like I said, I'm very superstitious. Oh, I didn't say that. I said I'm sentimental, but I'm also superstitious. Not all the superstitions that are traditional do I follow. For example, I don't think a black cat is bad luck. In fact, I think that they are good luck, especially if you pass by them on Halloween night. That means you'll get lots of good candy or just a really good time. And you're safe from heebie-jeebies and bad things, because of course it's the night that everything can come out and be normal. So if you see a black cat, especially on Halloween night, it's good luck and it means you're safe and protected. And I see black cats often, sometimes in my dreams, and in the corner of my eye I'll see like a ghost of a black cat, which counts. Okay, if you see one in your dream, it counts. So this is my hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil pigs, and I carry them with me in my purse because honestly they're a vibe. I love pigs, and I believe that that is one of the best quotes we can live by. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, you know? I'm so sorry, my knee really hurts in that position, so I've got to straighten my leg out. Give me a second. Ow! I may be only 21, but Jesus Christ, my body is old. This is my lighter. I don't know if YouTube will allow this, but it probably will. It's got a snake and skull on it. It's one of my favorite lighters I have, which is why it's in my purse. Oh, look at that. That's bright. It's like the sun. I always carry a lighter with me just in case you need to light a fire, someone needs to smoke. These are my other pens I have. This is from the same set as the pink one, so I don't know where I got that. You could try Walmart or your local grocery store. I might have gotten them at H-E-B. This is a pen that erases. It writes really light. I also got this at H-E-B, so your local grocery store. It's Papermate. Oh wait, no, I got this at Walmart. Sorry, Walmart. Papermate Erase Mate. Again, it writes pretty light, so you can use it as like a sketch pencil. But it's a pen, so you don't have to worry about bringing extra graphite. And this is a Pilot G2, also from Walmart. Writes very smoothly and very dark, so I like what I like about you. Okay, and so that is my entire purse. Inside and outside. Hello, I'm back. Hi, my beautiful face. Let me just tell you, in case you're still up, that I'm planning on doing whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, a makeup tutorial video sometime in the future. I think either tomorrow night or who knows when I'll do it. If I say when I'll do it, I won't do it on that day and you'll be disappointed. So, but the next video definitely will be a makeup video. I say tutorial loosely. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to makeup. I've just started to get into it. Again, I used to be into it in middle school, and I went to middle school in 2016 when the makeup was questionable. Actually, 2016 was my, I want to say my 6th to 7th grade year. Nope, it was my 7th grade, 2016. Nope, yep, 2016 was my 6th grade to 7th grade year. Because 2015 was when I entered middle school. So, the makeup back then was a little questionable. And I do a much more early 2000s, 90s kind of makeup now. And I'm kind of good at it. I've gotten compliments, which means I'm good at it. I mean, I've gotten compliments about my hair, and I cut it completely by myself. It dried a little weird here, so ignore that. But so I use tutorial loosely. Probably just makeup routine might be a better description, but rest assured, a makeup video will be coming, as well as other tours of other spots in my bedroom, such as that place. I have lots of nice things that will give a lot of nice triggers. I also have some stuff up here on my bedside table that has a lot of nice triggers that I could do. Maybe some nature walks as well. I go to the river pretty much almost every weekend, or every other weekend. We try to go pretty often. We like to fish, so we'll do that as well. And we work on a catch and release. The fish that we have brought home, we have, thoroughly used. No fish goes left every fish is left unharmed. But I'm not a vegan though, so sometimes we do eat what we catch. But rest assured, it is done in the most humane way possible. Okay. Why do I tell you this? Well, just so you are fully aware of the kind of person I am. I don't know. I feel like me being kind of transparent with what I do, what I'd like to do, and the things I already do kind of puts people at ease, helps them figure out what kind of person I am, if their views align with mine. And if anyone is uncomfortable with things that I do, I don't have to do them in your presence. But nothing I do is problematic in terms of it's not PC or humane, so if you're uncomfortable, let me know, and I just won't film it, but I probably won't film fish being caught anyway. It's very commotion. It's a very loud event. Oh my god, catch it, get it, and even then they like to flap around, and so I probably won't post the catching and the releasing, because it can be a very loud and curse-worthy show, because you're trying to free a freaking fish. Sometimes they have spikes on the back, so as you're trying to get a hook out of their mouth and not hook yourself, you're also trying not to stab yourself on their spikes if they have them, or drop it, or have it hit you and then you hook yourself. Hooking yourself is not fun. But yeah, but I'll probably film the water. Sometimes if you stand really still in the water, a fish will come up and bite you. So I might film the water near I'll put my hand in the water and film fish coming up and biting at them. There's lots of really pretty trees. Yeah, maybe some public ASMR if I feel up to it. I do have slight anxiety when it comes to social situations, so maybe not. But we'll see where I stand on that in the future. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a beautiful night's rest, and that you dream of beautiful things, and you have a beautiful day tomorrow. Good night.